Hi, I'm Steve Beeman, one of the co-founders of Eleverse Technologies. I am thrilled today to walk you through the Eleverse, which we have just released as a fully scalable B2B digital environment that can bring a frictionless environment to your business. Behind me, I've landed in the reception area, and you'll see it's branded to Eleverse Tech. This is our headquarters. But we can brand this to your company so that it looks and feels like people entering your personal offices. Again, here in the reception area is where you come in, but then you're immediately taken into our lobby. And in our lobby, as you go up to the reception desk, you'll be introduced to a very important person. This is our sales AI. This avatar has been built and optimized to know everything there is to know about Eleverse. Now, the key here is this can be optimized for your company so that visitors to your site can have a sales AI person optimized to tell them about your product or service. You'll notice behind the desk, there are two chairs. One of those is for our sales AI positioning. The other is for a highly proprietary concierge that we're building. Now, the purpose of the concierge, just like our sales bot has been optimized to tell you about our product, our concierge is optimized to tell us what's going on in the Eleverse ecosystem. So that concierge knows where I am all the time. And if you're over in your space, and let's say you have ABC company in your own space, I can ask my AI or my concierge to connect with you and ask you if you'll take a meeting with me. If you say yes, my concierge will provide me the connection code so I can click and immediately go to your office. No time, no travel, completely frictionless. We think that's critically important as we enter the digital age. Now, as you look around, again, we have these spaces on the wall. Those 5 spaces can be used for your product branding or your company messaging, so that we've built this with the idea that you can bring your customers in and have them feel comfortable. Over on the sides, we have a hallway down there where you can see a couple of chairs. It's in development, but we're putting our offices back there so that when you want to come in and see the Eleverse personnel, for example, my team, I can walk down those offices and see who's in their office, who's not in their office, and know exactly what's going on. This eliminates a lot of the problems with remote work where you never really know what people are doing. Well, by working in the Eleverse, you can actually check up to make sure everybody's getting their projects done in a timely basis. On the other side, we have another hallway, and the purpose of that, if you think about like a boardwalk, that will connect you to the other Eleverse experiences that go out to the millions of businesses out there. We are planning on building retail v-commerce capability within the Eleverse so that as you're doing business, if you need a little break from your business, you can walk down one of these boardwalks and do a little shopping too. So we're building a fully encompassing network and matrix of businesses who can work together to enjoy a completely frictionless environment. Now, of importance, again, we have full video conferencing. We also have developed proprietary rooms. The important thing here is that they're scalable. We have shown 3 meeting rooms. Well, you can have 300 if you need it. These scale up to meet your size demands. We have boardrooms for larger meetings, and we have a proprietary auditorium that seats 2,000 people. Now, this is really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take you here and show you this. Every room is created using a proprietary code. You can see that right here. The importance of that code is we built in safety and security so that only people with that code can meet with your event or in your meeting. We know and we hear about Zoom bombs and people bombing into other people's meetings. Well, you can't do that in the Eleverse. Everything is protected. So here's our auditorium, and you can see there are just an awful lot of seats here. This is a 2,000 seat auditorium. Behind me is a smart board, which can be used for screen sharing for presentations. You'll see up in the corner, the presenter tab. This allows you to see what exactly is going on in your presentation. So as you're presenting to these people, you can keep yourself on track. Now, this is neat because if you've got training seminars, product launches, you want to run events to make it more fun for your people, you can use this auditorium environment for the entertainment pleasure of a large group of people. And we can link these together for even larger groups. So we are excited about the auditorium capability. Well, let's go back to the reception area. And here we are now. If you look out into what we think of as kind of the Netherlands here, these are, are just white space. What this is ultimately going to be are pathways to all of the other Eleverses that exist. Think about walking down a boardwalk in Manhattan where you have office buildings. This is going to give you interconnected connectivity with all of the other Eleverses that exist. So you can go into their lobby to talk to their concierge, to their AI sales assistant, and to their people. So that, again, we're reducing friction in the way business is done. The cost reduction alone is significant. So we know this is a beginning move into the digital age. We want to show you Eleverse Technologies, again, on a private label basis for your business. When you talk with us, I think you'll find the fee to be extremely reasonable to get started. And it scales. So whether we have 10,000 of you or 10 million of you, Eleverse can handle it. This is perhaps the most exciting thing I've ever seen, and we are fired up to bring this into your business's capabilities. You can make one of these available right through your current Web 2 technology, so people can walk into your Web 3 world and learn all about how you've migrated into the digital age. Again, I welcome you to visit Eleverse Technologies. My email is steve@elevertech.io. And I welcome you to come in, talk with me, and learn more about everything we're doing to digitize the business economy.